Hi everyone, it's me, Kat, and I wanted to create a video giving you guys an update on my personal Club Penguin pin collection and particularly helping you guys identify the real from the fake ones and just give you guys an in-depth video showing all the pins, everything, fronts, backs, and comparing them to these ones I have here just to showcase to you guys and so that you guys can learn more, as well as to help you from buying fake pins, because that is a common problem that tends to happen, is that a lot of sellers, sometimes they may not know themselves, or they may know that they are posting fake pins, and I want to help bring awareness and stop that within our community. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so here is my personal little board. These are just the mystery boxes. I wanted to have them in my collection. Of course, one does not have to or need them. And then I also have the Disneyland and Walt Disney World Puffle set. There is one version that is from the UK that does have the elusive orange Puffle and white Puffle, but it's very hard to come by. And I will show you guys more of them close up. These are all different, obviously Club Penguin characters, but they have different backers that they came out with, so it is very hard to track them down, but if you do and you're able to get them, I think they're well worth it. I think personally one of my favorite ones is the World of Disney and the Disneyland versus Disney World, like the comparison, so I think those are pretty cool. And then I'm gonna give you guys close-ups of every single pin, so let's get into it. Here is our fairy pin, and this is her backer. In case anyone needs a screenshot, please feel free to do so. And, if you ever find any, feel free to tag me. I would love to see, y'all's collections and everything. So yeah, that's just the fairy, and I'll keep going. Now here is our Walt Disney World princess at the castle. This is her, and here's what her back should look like. So you can see all the Mickey heads align really well. You can see the nubs are pretty sharp, and you can see that it clearly says, and all spelled phonetically correct, Disney made in China. It says the year, and you can see it in the light. So I hope this helps. Yeah, let's get to the next one. So here's our rock star, and this is his backer. You can see it's Rock and Roller Coaster with the piano and everything. He is commonly faked, but this one is an authentic one. You can see by the nubs, you can read the handwriting, it's perfectly. Some of them are going to be different because of the year. So this one's 2010, and the last one I showed was 2012. So if you notice that their backings are slightly different, is because of the years that they were made. Let's get to the next one. So this guy right here is our astronaut. I did notice he might have a little scuff. That might be my own fault, but here's him in the front. This is back. You can see clearly all the markings, nubs, everything. And I think this is outside mission space, or it says it right there. So yeah, if you need screenshots, feel free. Enjoy. So this is a Shoutout guy. He is one of the most commonly faked Club Penguin pins, unfortunately. This is him in front of the monorail and the Epcot ball. Oops, sorry. Not mean to drop that, but here's him up close. A lot of people tend to fake him, but this one is 100% authentic. You can see by all the heads of the Mickeys aligning. You can see it's spelled correctly. And here is the card if you need a photo. Here is our film director in front of the old MGM hat. He is also another one that is commonly faked and scrapped, is what people call it in the pin community. So this is him up close. You can see all the the detailing, the paint, Commonly faked ones have a like slight paint dips, or you know, it just doesn't look right. So here is a comparison to another one I have that I think could be potentially fake. You can just look by the colors and the detail. Here is a side by side. So you can see this one has a few lining issues, like right here. It just doesn't look super duper clear. It could be a factory issue. But here is an authentic one, and these are super duper hard to find. Here is the bag. You can see, look how clean it is and everything. So yeah. Here is Cadence. She is gorgeous in front of her World of Disney sign. I think it is gorgeous. This is her. She's actually kind of the main reason I started pin collecting. I found her on a pin board and got super lucky, and it just brought me so much nostalgia and back to my childhood, so I had to grab her. And you can just see, look at how beautiful the backing is and how you can read it. So, yeah. Last but not least is our little ghost friend, and this is his backer if you need it. Yeah, he is beautiful. You can see the paint looks really nice and clean. You can see the backing is very clear. All the Mickey heads look very nice. And let's get into the rest. Here's our Club Penguin logo with all the puffles. It is gorgeous and looks absolutely stunning. And now here is our Club Penguin logo, the other one. You can see the backing is very beautiful. Shows the year, exactly how the rest of them have been looking. These have not been faked. Here is our scuba diver. And here is his backing. And if you always need help or have any questions, please feel free to comment below. I'd love to know which one is your favorite out of all of them. Here is our beautiful mermaid. All of these have different backers, but some people kept theirs, some people didn't, so they are very hard to find with the original backer. Of course, they will be more valuable with their backers. But yeah, here she is in all her glory. Here is Rock Hopper with a puffle. Look how cute this one is. It's adorable. And here is the back. Most of the other ones I'm going to be showing have not been faked, except for maybe one more coming up. This one is super cute with this little lanyard at Disney, you know. This is just such a mood. I absolutely love this pin. And want to just give you guys full in-depth of what to watch out for and what to look for that are green flags and which ones are red flags. I love this one too, Mr. Headless Horseman. It's so cool. Like a Halloween theme one. Here's another rock hopper, but this is just a different pose. So you can see this one's the 2010 version. I love this one as well. This one's my first visit with his little camera. He's just excited to be there. I'd be too. Now, our other little cameraman, unfortunately, he has been faked. And I'm gonna show you right now a side by side. You can see, look at the detail. You can see the paint. difference, the quality, because they look pretty good. I mean, this one, you'd think it is, but then now we're gonna get to the back of them. And you can see a huge red flag is the bordering issues, and also that there is no nubs on it, which is not correct. And here they are side by side, so you can see an authentic one versus a fake one. And I'll give you guys close-ups more so you guys can see. So we can see that the lettering is very big when compared to our other pin right here. Let me see if I can capture it. I don't think it really wants to focus, but that's okay. But we can just look at the lettering and the way they're stamped and the difference in both of them. That shows which one is an authentic one and which one is not an authentic one. Here is our other astronaut. She is beautiful. They're all beautiful. But here's her back. And here's Shoutout guy again, but this time he's actually flying. Here you can see a better image of the back. And I'm working on eventually getting all the backers. So those ones that I was showing, those are 20 of the ones that you can find. So 10 from this one and 10 from that one. And now I'll show the other two that are very special. Here is a very hard to find Club Penguin pin. These ones I'm pretty sure were handed out to staff that worked there and everything. And this is just the logo itself, so these you couldn't find in the mystery boxes. But I just thought I'd share it with you guys. I was very fortunate to actually trade for it at an event, and very grateful it is in my collection. So. Lastly, I have the hashtag Waddle On pin. This one you could only get if you were a part of the Club Penguin YouTube channel. And I think it was only for the staff that had it, but here it is. It is gorgeous. And I'm very grateful to be owning one or even have one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my pin board, and now let's get into the puffles. Here are all the puffles up close. You can see their coloring and everything. And I will show you an authentic one compared to ones that I have that are unfortunately fake. So one of these ones is fake, and I think you guys in the comments or you watching will figure it out pretty quickly. So unfortunately, this one is fake. Just by the coloring, you can see a paint dip right there. You can see the scratches, and the condition of the back is not the best. There are other ones that are worse with the lining quality, like I showed from the cameraman. And you can see the spelling is not as clear, and read it. So here's the other two I have. This one on the right that I have is from actually the Club Penguin board that I was showing you. And then this one on the left I've had. You can see both of them, and the lighting and the coloring look really good. Sometimes there are authentic ones out there. They can be a little harder to find, but we can read the backings. They look pretty much identical, and feel free to take screenshots. I will show you these two side to side, so you can tell what the difference is when looking at a real puffle versus a fake puffle. I wanted to give a huge shout out to my friend in the Discord server. I will name him in the comments below, and feel free to screenshot and use as needed. Here's a close-up of my board, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'd love to answer them. Have a wonderful day. Bye.